Today marks the end of Hispanic Heritage Month, and we want to shine a light on an incredible organization here in New York. For more than 50 years, Ballet Hispánico has done more than just showcase dance traditions across Latin American cultures. They're also fostering the next generation of dancers to carry on those traditions for years to come. We have the artistic director and CEO joining us now. Everybody welcome Eduardo. Nice to have you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. This is lovely.
Absolutely. I only scratched the surface, so explain more about Ballet Hispánico.
Well, Ballet Hispánico was founded by Tina Ramirez in 1970 to give voice to the Latino community in the arts, but much more also to train young people to follow their dreams. A lot of our community don't have the resources. You know, dancing and ballet is inexpensive.
Yeah. Most extracurriculars, like at school or anything outside of
everything. And so Tina really wanted to give that pathway to success. And so the school is a very important part of what we do. We train kids, we train adults, we give them opportunity. You know, the dignity, the discipline, the love that they get, it's inspirational. Yeah. And then we also go into the community and do a lot of community work in public schools. But most of all, it is to really celebrate Latino culture.
Yeah, and bring people together. So many people, there's so many friendships, so many relationships come out of this, right? Networking and everything, yeah.
Right, and kids make friends for life.
Yeah. How did you first get into dance?
Oh my goodness. So I arrived with my family from Cuba in 1969. Yeah. And, you know, the assimilation process, learning English, it's hard, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I was given a role in a musical, You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
I was Linus.
Yeah. Look at
you, my goodness.
Cutie.
Oh, no.
So much passion in this moment.
There.
Yes.
He's hitting it.
Yeah.
And so for me as a young immigrant, that connection, when that audience stood up and you felt the love, you felt like you belonged.
Yeah.
And that's so important. And I think that that's what Ballet Hispánico does to many of our students, no matter if they're Latino or not. We have a very diverse student body, but that space where they can find themselves is so important.
Absolutely, and feel like you belong, coming home. So in your years with the ballet, how have you seen it impact the students, other than just dancing? Like, what's the impact you've seen?
Well, I like to say that dance, any art form, our art forms build better human beings. They build citizens of the world. They open perspectives that are just so important for us.
Break down walls.
Break down walls so we're not fighting, but we're communicating and coming together.
This picture, geez, so that's what I look like in dance class. No, it's so beautiful. Like, and I'm a singer, but it's like, I feel like dancing is singing with your whole body, and it's just such a beautiful thing to witness when someone is so good at it. And I love how you're combining ballet and the Latin culture. Like, how does that happen? How do you combine that?
So as a choreographer, what I love to do is use a lot of our essences, so our culture, traditional things. Ballet is dance. That's really what the word means. And so we use contemporary dance, we use classical ballet, we use jazz, we use folkloric forms, and we blend them. And how you blend them is by using a costume, by using a certain movement and expanding on that movement. As a singer, you understand you can take a phrase and develop it differently.
Take genres and
mash them up together. And so what you get is not a folkloric form, something that takes you back. What you get is something that moves you forward and shows you what it is to be Latino today.
I love it. Does it take you back? It moves you forward? Well said. I love that. Joining us now is one of the members of the Ballet Hispánico dance company, Mia, and two current students, Alicia and Carlos. Give it up. So, Mia, I'm gonna start off with you. You started as a student, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you loved it so much, you hung around.
Yes, absolutely. I grew up in Montclair, New Jersey, and while...
All right. Jersey's in the house.
While it is diverse, it did lack a lot of Hispanic representation.
Yeah.
And growing up in a Puerto Rican household, so much of our culture is rooted in music and dance. And so from such an early age, I was exposed to the arts.
Yeah.
My mom put me in my first ballet class at Ballet Hispánico when I was 7.
Yeah.
And by the time I was 9, I auditioned for their pre-professional program, and I immediately fell in love. It felt like home with the environment of the teachers and all the friendships that I'm making, but most importantly, the fact that I was able to immerse myself in my identity and learn about my my Latina identity as a woman growing up, while also being able to get amazing training from teachers from around the world. And now I'm a touring professional with the company, and it's truly a dream come true.
All right, well, Alicia, Carlos, how does Ballet Hispánico help you connect to your roots through dance? How do you feel connected?
Well, I started at Ballet Hispánico when I was 4 years old, and then I eventually got a scholarship for them.
Yeah.
And being Puerto Rican and Dominican, it is really important for me to have a space where I can be proud of my heritage.
Yeah.
And whenever I walk through those doors, I bring my heritage with me. I don't have to leave it at the door. And now Ballet Hispánico has become my second home.
I love not leaving it at the door. Y'all have all these nuggets, like these little nuggets of knowledge. It's so beautiful. Carlos, how about yourself?
Yes, for me, there's such a variety here, honestly. The energy here, the culture, you know, we study in ballet, flamenco, Spanish dance, modern techniques such as denim. And we also take salsa, hip hop, which pretty much prepares us for anything for our future in dance. And me also being Puerto Rican. I think just me being able to celebrate my heritage with other people that also I could connect to, I feel like I could connect on a deeper level with them.
And honestly, I'm not Puerto Rican, and I love when you don't leave it at the door because I love learning about different cultures. It's so beautiful, and I think it inspires other people that might not be from that culture in their own way, you know what I'm saying? To help us mold who we're gonna be and be influenced by all these powerful cultures that surround us, especially in this giant melting pot that is America. Like there's so much culture here and so many diverse ones at that. And it's cool that there are differences between us, but it is really cool when you bring that to the table for us so we get to learn from it as well. It's beautiful. I love being inspired by it. Well, you have something that you want to say to Eduardo, right?
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Eduardo, from the bottom of my heart for creating a space where I feel seen and supported. And you didn't just teach me how to dance, you taught me how to be proud of myself, to be proud to be Latina, to find my voice, to find my identity, and be confident as a person. And now I want to be an inspiration like that to up-and-coming generations, and I want to pursue a career in dance because of you.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
I mean, I'm completely filled with gratitude. I mean, being able to train at such a prestigious school with amazing teachers from all over the world, it means so much to me, truly. And you make it all happen for us.
Oh.
Very grateful.
You guys. You make it happen for yourselves. I just opened the door. We opened the door, and many people will open the door. I'm so proud of you guys.
Just keep the door open. Yeah. Well, our friends at Siete Foods love how you're celebrating Hispanic culture through dance. And they got some good chips, y'all. This is my favorite chip. To help, they didn't pay me to say that. I just like the chips. That's just real, you know. To help you keep expanding, they're donating $10,000 through the Siete Foods Juntos Fund, which helps empower and support communities. Thank y'all so much. I'm so happy that you found your network of people too. Keep the good ones around you. Y'all, Ballet Hispánico is touring right now. Look online for cities and tickets. Look at that picture. Ha! That's in my dreams tonight. I'm gonna look like that. Okay.